What's up, everybody? Welcome to our YouTube channel.
My name is Jazz.
I'm Zalon.
And we're back with another video. We coming back with a big surprise. So, every year, if nobody knows, well, you guys don't know, but every year, we go and upgrade our phone to the new iPhone. So, we are coming back with you guys to review the iPhone 8. We both have it, but I'm going to let him do his talking today, and I'll just sit down and watch and see what's the what. So, go ahead.
Well, bam! There you go right there. And last year, they upped it to 32. And
every year they make the new iPhones. When they make the new iPhones, they up the gigabytes.
Yeah.
Either they make it they up it twice. They up it to 60. They up last one they had 64 and 24. I mean 16 and then the 24 gigabytes. Remember?
Nah, it used to be 16
and 32.
Something like that. And then now they made
And then when they had that's when they had the 6S and the 6S Plus. Then when they had the 7 and the 7 Plus, they had the 32
gigabyte
and then
64 and then 200. All that. Now they starting off with the 64.
Yeah, so it's like every year when they do is they up their gigabytes on their phones. So they have like two choices. You can get either the regular 64 or you can get the actual more than 64 gigabytes. So what we just did was got just the plain 64. Every year we do upgrade our phones and we get the new phone. Basically, this is something he did. He's been doing for a while now. So
quick little thing about the phone. The phone is always for iPhones. Always the best phone that's out there. I think this year, I really like the back look of it, and they add the glass. I was kind of worried about it because it's glass, but I think it'll be okay as long as you got a case on it. I really like the look, what they did with it. Looks really nice, real classy. It's different.
First of all, when we found out the iPhone 8 Plus was coming out, he thought that the back was white.
I mean, if you look at it right now, it almost kind of does look white.
And no, it actually does not. So he thought the back was just plain white, and the sides were actually gold. As you guys can see, the phone is like a cream. It's like a creamish color. It's like a creamish white. It's not the actual white. And not only that, the size is not actually gold. As you guys can see, it's not actually gold. This is basically, because this is like a pinkish. This box is like a pink. This is darn near the color of it. But it's a little bit different. It's a little off, but it's basically almost a color. As you guys can see, the box is white. Okay, this box is white. Look at the phone, which means that it's not an actual white. It's a cream color, like I said. And he thought this was the white when it first came out. He didn't even see. He just thought that the phone was a white.
You know, I love the iPhone. It's pretty cool. Now, if you're asking what's the difference between the iPhone 7 and iPhone 8, it's not really much of a difference between the phone. Besides this right here, the front of it was exactly like the iPhone 7 Plus from last year, the last generation of iPhone. This is the biggest difference with it. Now you say, well, okay, then why you do it? Just like I said, I just like to always keep up with the newest upgrade. It's not you know, I always like to just keep up with the newest upgrade of the iPhone, you know what I'm saying? So, but overall, I mean, iPhone is iPhone. It's a nice looking phone, real nice. So, you know, like they always say, the camera's supposed to be improved.
It's like hard glass. It's hard. It's not actual like glass like the old phones, like the S4, what is that? The iPhone 4. It's not it's thin as that. It's thicker. It's a bit thicker and it's harder. They made it more harder, so even if you drop it with a case, it will not break. So that's what that is. The glass is basically the glass and the color that they changed. That's it. Nothing changed. The iPhone 7 Plus and the iPhone 8 is exactly.
You really don't want to. You really don't have to upgrade your phone. I always just like to upgrade. Like I said, I just like to upgrade my phone. But it really is not a big deal if you don't have to, unless you really just want to really check this out and see how this works for you. You know, you can go and get it. But other than that, as far as technology wise and everything else, there's really no difference. It's pretty much the same phone from last year besides its back. So just wanted to kind of share that. If you don't have an iPhone or you're thinking about upgrade, this would be real cool for you. This would be a nice, if this is your first iPhone, this would be a nice start for you. Or if you're coming back to iPhone, this would be a nice one right here to get, because it's got a real nice look to it. If you already got the iPhone and you're thinking about upgrade, now let me just say this right here. If you got an iPhone 4, 5, or whatever it is, it's time to upgrade. You need to upgrade. Now, if you got the iPhone 7 Plus, I think you can cool on it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You can kind of just flow with the one you got for now until next year will come out. But if you got anything below, man, if you got anything below a 7, it's time to upgrade. I can't even let you slide with a 6. I'm sorry. It's time to upgrade. If you got anything below a 7 Plus, 7, iPhone 7, it's time to upgrade. Like, just do it. Do it for the Apple family. Like, make us proud. Just upgrade it. You know what I'm saying? If you got anything below a 7, I don't know. Can you let me slap with a 6?
No.
Okay, so a 6 ain't that. A 6 is not bad either, but.
No, a 6.
No.
No, it's a 6 is bad. I think you gotta get the 6S, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Or the 6S Plus.
The 6S.
If you get the 6S and the 6S Plus, you'll be good.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say, oh, you're gonna be bad. It's bad to get that. You need to upgrade automatically. No.
Nah, yeah, you need at least
I
be
feel
at
like,
a 6S. Maybe that's borderline right there. Like you almost
from not. You need to upgrade
You
ASAP.
almost got water up to your eyeball when you do that one. Like 6S, you can kind of get away with a little bit, but anything below a 6S, you gotta upgrade. You gotta go ahead and do it. If you got a 5S, 5 or 4, if you got a 4, you need to be stopped. I'm just saying that right now.
Yeah, his mama had a 4, so.
Yeah, and I talked about it real bad. So.
Anyways.
So yeah, so if you think about getting the iPhone 8, go ahead and do it. If not, if you got, like I said, if you got a 7.
But you know what? We can't say get an iPhone 8 because they got that iPhone X, whatever that is.
Yeah.
So which one is first though? Is it the iPhone X and is it the iPhone 8 Plus, or did they do the 8 Plus and then the X?
No, they did it together. They both came out at the same time. No, I think the X came out like a week before or something like that. A week or two before this one came out. But the reason why I didn't want the X, now I would have got the X.
I wouldn't got the X. I like the pluses.
But I'm saying that I probably would have tried to do something different and say like, I might go for the X. If the X came in the plus size, the X don't come in the plus size. The X comes, it's like, they say it's like in between the middle. It's like the same size.
I wouldn't even do the X anyways because they don't have, the X has certain colors and I'm not going for it.
Yeah, that too. Like, nah, they don't
like
have the plus size.
Go ahead.
Well, yeah, the X only had one size, and it's like they say it's like in between the regular size iPhone and this size, so it's smaller than this, but a little bit bigger than the regular size iPhone. And then on top of that, it only comes in like 2 colors, which is like silver and black. And I really don't really feel like those colors. So I always like to get the gold. So
not only that, the only reason why I got this phone, I got the same phone. Only reason why I got that phone was because I love my rose gold phone. So don't think I don't. I love my rose gold phone. The 7 Plus that I had, I loved it. But I had got a dent in it. I don't know how, but I had got a dent in my phone. So I was like, I really want a new phone now because I got a dent. Not only did I get a dent in my phone, I seen this phone and it was like a cream color. Not only that, the edges is gold, but it has like a rosy color too, like the rose gold color. So it's like a combination of the gold and the rose gold. So when I saw that phone, I was like, yep, time for me to upgrade.
I had like some little, in my iPhone 7 Plus Gold, I had like some little bitty scratches from when I had dropped my phone before. So I was like, I want to get something fresh and new. So, you know, there you go, you know. So, you know, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to kind of share that with y'all. And I'm pretty sure whoever watching, y'all probably got it too, so you know what I'm talking about. And, you know, whoever don't got it, you know, it's your decision if you want to get it or not, but so
yeah,
far.
the camera is exactly the same. Nothing is different.
The only thing that's different is this glass back and the
Yeah.
color of it. That's the only thing that's different. Everything else from front, same thing as from last year. Ain't no difference. The back is the only difference.
Same thing.
The technology on the inside of it, same thing from.
You guys can see us.
Yeah, that's kind of.
We're currently recording on my phone because my camera is dead. So.
Yeah. So other than that, that's the only thing. So that's the only kind of small disappointment. I'm disappointed in them, and they really didn't change too much about it from the 7 to the 8. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, and share and all that. And we'll see y'all later on.
Bye.
Bye. That's the only kind of small disappointment. I'm disappointed in them, and they really didn't change too much about it from the 7 to the 8. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, and share and all that. And we'll see y'all later on.
Bye.
Bye. That's the only kind of small disappointment. I'm disappointed in them, and they really didn't change too much about it from the 7 to the 8. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, and share and all that. And we'll see y'all later on.
Bye.
Bye. That's the only kind of small disappointment. I'm disappointed in them, and they really didn't change.